back to the morning show. We're talking with Infinite West, but before we get back to them, big thanks to the Granby Chamber of Commerce. Granby's located right dead center of all there is to do in East Grand County. It's just minutes from the national park, minutes from the resort. It's a booming community itself. It's got a couple golf courses, lots of hiking. River runs right through. It's just absolutely beautiful. So definitely check out Granby and the GranbyChamber.org. And we are here with Infinite West, talking with Jess and Tommy. Jesus.
Tim's the other
Killing
guy.
it here today.
No, Tim is the third board
member.
member.
Is the third, hey, there we go. Tim's the third board member with us in spirit. Tommy and Jessica, we're talking Infinite West, and we're talking the importance of collaboration and how we've got a lot of great energy in this community, wanting to do good things, but when you don't know what each other's doing, sometimes it's counterproductive. And so Infinite West was kind of developed to help streamline this and get everyone on the same page and collaborating together. So, can you elaborate a little more on some of the things that have gone on through Infinite West?
Yeah.
I know we talked about the seed library, and that was what came to you, and Jess was able to kind of expand on her idea through Infinite West.
Well, they helped me. Basically, I needed money, and they had money.
Right, and we have a 501c3, which allows us to get grants and do things beyond. And if she had gone with her own 501c3, it'd be another competition.
Just one, right? Yeah.
So
who are some other organizations, some other 501c3s that you're working with?
We work with the Colorado Land Trust.
And they were on the show earlier, so
right. Anna's great.
Headwaters.
Trouts Unlimited. We've worked with GRRC.
GC
Indian
Win.
Peaks.
GRRC is
Grand Resource and Recycle Center. We actually helped them form their own nonprofit, and they continue to run the ACE recycling program that we actually helped create originally in about 2010, I believe.
We help bring educational forums to Indian Peaks Charter School. We built a garden there last year and helped them get their edible non-GMO garden going, and their wellness.
Done a little work there.
Teaching about solar energy too.
We've done some.
So it sounds like education is becoming a huge part of what Infinite West is about.
Right, we've had a few speakers come throughout the years, and we've done some forums and educational engagements at the schools. We actually had a program.
So public schools, Indian Peaks Charter, just kind of everywhere.
Right.
Get everyone on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely focus on trying to include the kids, because I think that, unfortunately adults are, sort of set more in their ways, where the children can even change their parents, much less hopefully they'll be the habitual change
habits
that our world needs.
Good for you guys. So where are the speakers? Are you good doing this speaking, or where are the?
I have done. Get a little shy sometimes, but I've gone it through the 6th grade class. I think for 2 or 3 years I went and did. We did this recycling program at the school, and I would go in front of the class and talk to them about how it works and why we were doing it, and that was really cool.
That's great. Like you said, the kids are so important to get it in their heads and get it in their minds and lives, early, so that they can develop these habits and thoughts going forward.
And we did the moms. We educated some moms forums with the GMO efforts, the non-GMO, and just what the effects that it does. We did the Grand Lakes Moms
Just
group.
more education on GMOs and dangers and risks
Yep,
involved.
just anything.
Right, and then we've
So
started.
I'm guessing you guys don't buy you buy the non-GMO milk or whatever at the grocery store.
Correct. At least the ones that are
keep
really
working.
non-GMO.
There's a whole sub.
There's
we don't need to start talking.
That could take a whole show.
We have a right to know what's in the food we eat, but.
Some of the other educational aspects we've gone down lately is we have an editorial that we've been doing in the local newspaper called the Green Corner, which
is this every week? Or
every month.
Every month you find the Green Corner in the paper
in the local Sky High, and usually I end up doing a lot of the writing, which is good because I'm good at writing. But
so is that a passion of yours, journalism too? Or?
Actually, it is.
Hey,
journalism is still a passion. Actually, one of these days when I grow up. But I write for the article, and then we've had Anna, who was with the Colorado Land Trust. She's done a guest column in ours, and it's basically about educating people about what you can do in Grand County for sustainability, where you can do it, who's doing it, you know, and how they're doing it, I guess.
So is this usually like the last Wednesday of the month, or when can we look for this?
It's usually the last week or two. It depends on her where Karen can put it in. But yeah, like usually in the spring when the snow's starting to clear, I like to tell everybody where the recycling spots are.
Sure.
Who's doing it? Where you can take your oil, your batteries, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Infinite West is such a great organization, and we can't harp on it enough that we all support sustainable living, and we love the natural beauty of Grand County and everything that goes along with preserving that. And so definitely check these guys out at infinitewest.org. And we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk more about the events that you have coming up and going on throughout the year to kind of fundraise and help
Great.
support the nonprofit. So once again, these guys need volunteer board members. Check them out on their website. Contact them, look them up. They're a lot of fun. So infinitewest.org. We'll be back shortly.